We are going to keep the live stream rolling, but yeah, this is going to be a video on my channel because I think this is important. All right, I just get to see that Swissbeatbox actually have a post, have a comment out here. We know this is a longer message, but we appreciate your taking your time to read it. Thank you so much for your attention and understanding, and to all the beatbox artists, supporters, and enthusiasts. Man, thank you. And I want to read this and talk about this a little bit. I know this is hard. Like 3 weeks ago, they announced the top 6 winners of the Grand Beatbox Battle 25 wildcards. And first, we want to express a heartfelt gratitude to all the beatboxers who submitted the wildcard for Grand Beatbox Battle 2025 and all the fans who support them. Sure, thank you. And the creativity and hard work you have all shown are truly inspiring and means a lot to us. 这我觉得第一句话 when they have the first sentence like this, it already means a lot. And that's also a reason why they released the top 50, right? As I remember, the top 50. And we get that when the wildcard results are come out, and it can be an emotional moment for sure. Emotional. And it brings joy, but sometimes there are also frustration, disappointment. Oh, man. When we get to see this message, my God, come on. Swissbeatbox do take care of this, man. They want to talk about this. They also know that how hard it is for not only for this year, but for the entire GBB history, man. And who support them? Oh man, sorry, it's here. All the frustration and disappointment, we completely understand that. Please know that we see and hear you. Yes, I hear you. That's the reason why I'm recording this. Sometimes the facts are hard to accept. Oh man, come on. There are more talented wildcard submissions, way more talented wildcard submissions from beatboxers than spots available at GBB25 live events, because you need to think about the cost and so on and so forth things that's over there. For example, beatboxers who genuinely deserve to make it in won't make it through if only 6 wildcard slots available for the solo category, especially with the field with incredible artists. These count for all beatbox for all categories for GBB, not only for solo, and they posted this on under the solo category, not because they are not good enough, sure, but because I should say no, right? Sorry for my bad language of English. Not because they are not good enough, nope, but because the space in the live event is limited, for sure. Remember, this doesn't define an artist's worth. Full potential career in beatboxing, future as a musician, they view beatboxers as musicians, artists. This is a maximum respect to all the beatboxers, man. And also, order the next opportunity they'll create. There are always new stage to discover, for sure, and fresh path to explore. Because I just come with fresh tonic. I'm sorry. And there is always a next time, for sure, for another context to enter if wanted to. Well, this is true. And especially for this time, the GBB Grand Beatbox Battle 2025, especially for this time, because there are too many legends dropping wildcards. And if you get in, just like what I have said in the previous videos, if you get into the top wildcards, if you get into the 6th slot, you must be definitely beautiful, amazing, great to be there. And for those who didn't get in there, it does not mean that you are not good. It's not an equal mark. It's just because that they only have like 6th place, right? Six. Although you need one additional finger over there, but it's a 6. Okay, we only have 6 slots. So if they open up for more positions, it can be longer, cost more money, and also And also the GBB itself, I would say it will be a little bit missing the focus, right? Because they want all the things to go with the flow, and people would be love to see GBBs and to understand the development of beatboxing, not just like for beatboxers, entertaining beatboxers. Do you know what I mean? So that's also a reason why I'm starting this channel, because I want to talk about this from my point of view, from a beatboxer point of view, but also from a professional point of view. Although I won't call myself a professional, you might probably heard me describing this for the first time, because I think there are a lot more for me to learn. And beatboxing right now is actually reaching a broader point, and also broader audience, which is a great thing, so beautiful thing for me to see. So that's the reason why they need to keep it short and sweet. And for sure, there are more and more contexts in the future. Not contest, right? In the future. And GBB is not the only one, right? You get to see a lot beatboxing events like JBC that are dropping events, and also you can get to see like the regional beatboxing. And if you got the top of the regional beatboxing events, but if you didn't get into a GBB, it does not mean that you're not good, man. It does not mean that you're not good. Okay, so it's like you are already in the top position, but you can only get to see that if you are in the top, you will be lonely for sure, and probably sometimes you can only get to see somebody who is above, on the peak, and you didn't see how many progress you have made. You didn't make a full shout out to all the things that you have made. So I would say it's a pity. And if you get into a frustration, probably you will like either try hard to get it better next time or give up, right? So I don't want to see this to be a either or question. You can make every time, just like Z from creating, talk to me and to say that every time, if you have a wildcard, it is actually a journey for your beatboxing. It's a journey for your beatboxing. So you put everything, and just like what I have seen also on the videos, like failure is not the way to success. It's a progress to success. Okay? It's not a way to success. It's a progress to success. So it's essential. It's essential. Right, let's keep it moving. Our mission is really to provide a platform for all of you. Yes. And as a small thing with big goals, man. Come on. This is speaking to me. We would like to open more slots to give everyone a stage they deserve, but right now we have to work within the limited of our souls and capacities, and get to see how powerless they are, right? We are also always open to constructive feedback, yes, about our rules and regulations. They already try too hard to all the regulations. They just want to make everything as simple as possible and make everything as clear as possible. So if you get to see the wildcard submission, this is just like provide your wildcard in the front screen and also provide your sounds. It's not just like that, right? You can get to see a whole message of talking about the wildcard, because they are trying hard to make this as fair as possible. All right, you should give them a big shout out. And also, to clarify, our ranking system is meant to create a fair process. Sure. If someone has to drop out, we move to the next beatboxers in line. Based on the straightforward system, agree and coordinate with each of all the GBB25 wildcard judges, not based on the favoritism, but based on the transparency. And did you get to see all the beatboxers, all the judges? need to have their live stream to talk about all the wildcards. You can get to see how they focus onto this, man. Even though rankings are essential, they don't define a beatboxer's overall value and worth just for submitting a wildcard for a contest. Every beatboxer who make into top 30, 50, and even beyond is helping push the art form forward. You're speaking to me. If you didn't qualify, don't take it as a failure. True! You create something meaningful, contributed to the culture, and inspired others. And that is very valuable. Thank you. Man, this is emotional to read. We furthermore want to help beatboxers to grow and better understand their ranking for their wildcard by offering feedbacks to the top ranked artists in each category, top 30 in solo. Now, if you reach a top ranking in any of the GBB categories in this year and want to improve or learn how your wildcard was received, we encourage you to check out the judges' live stream. Man, come on! The live stream for insights from our judges. For the judges that could not make live streams, we have compiled their feedback in a shared private document for the top ranked artists of each category, so these artists can still access to judges' thoughts, suggestions, and feedbacks. Judges are hard, man. Judging this is hard. Man. They are giving beatboxers feedbacks. Top 50? You need, just think about it. Having feedbacks for 50 beatboxers for their sounds. Think about it. If I have a live stream video for 50 beatboxers, it means that I need to make at least 10 to 20 minutes long video to talk about what is happening over there. And for 50 times. 50 times 20 means 1,000 minutes. For me to have a reaction video. Man. For the judges, oh yeah, I already see this. I have some reading troubles, I'm sorry. So yeah, thoughts. These feedbacks aim to support the beatboxers by highlighting areas for growth and guiding them to become better artists. True. Man, thank you for doing this. To the fans, thank you for your fantastic energy supporting your favorite submission throughout the GBB wildcards 25 wildcard process. We also ask you to respectful and mindful of the weight of your words carry. Oh, the judges are human. Sure. The organizers are humans. Artists are human. We all care deeply about our scenes. If you are frustrated that your favorite beatboxers didn't qualify, it's okay to feel that, but don't direct it toward hate, disrespect, or blame to any of their parties. Instead, uplifting the beatboxers, celebrate their works, show love. Sure. So I'm going to watch the Kingdom's reaction, and I'm sorry, this is a long process for me to actually read the entire message in here because I really want to give the clear message to all the beatboxers who make it this year, to make it GBB25, man. To all the artists, congratulations to the winners. We are so proud of you. And if you didn't qualify for the live event this year, don't let it bring you down. Let it motivate you. And try to use the GBB25 wildcard contest as a learning experience. Keep working, performing, recording, streaming, collaborating, etc. GBB isn't the only path to succeed. This is so true. But there are many great opportunities ahead for everyone to explore, get better, and fulfill themselves by reaching new and more goals. Our culture would not be the same without everyone's hard work and contribution. This is this is the beatboxer creativity and motivation to take actions that drive us all forwards. Once again, thank you so much for your wildcard for GBB25. We wish everyone involved all the best in their future endeavors. Let's continue to grow this culture together. Let's lift each other up and move on with understanding, feedback, support, respects, and love. You're speaking to me. With GBB in Japan on the horizon, we're excited to see what is to come. We are also hopeful for many more opportunities for beatboxers worldwide to have an inspiring future. With all our appreciation, the Swissbeatbox team. Come on, I would say everyone, if you are commenting in here, I mean, get to know how hard it is for this year, okay? I hope that you can get to know how hard it is for this year. And also this one, I need to respect the person who wrote this test, professional. Yes, congratulations to Kazi, he deserved the first place, for sure. I wish him to become the champion, and also not to see win. He asked for suggestion about rule 1, introduce clear quantitative criteria, yes, like with numbers, for evaluating the technique for execution. 2, think about rotating the judges, change them every season. Well, this is legit. Like, if you have the point differences, then they will get to know. They will get to know not just by the ranking system, but also with a solid numbers. This is a viable way, but yet it will take more time and effort and resource and money for GBB. So I will say I support this, but I will say GBB, take your time. I don't want it to become something that it's, just like if you want to achieve something too hard, you just like eager to do something in the short period of time, it will become a mess. Okay, so take it step by step. Probably you can start from starting from from small, like big genres like performance, and also like I know that Maddox have the PACE system, right? And also and so on and so forth. You can do this, right? You can do this, and like just basically give some of the scoring system that you can have, and then you will be able to. The beatboxers will have better access to those, which points they have lost and which point that they are actually good and they can keep on moving. Okay, so this is something that I think it can be good, but not put it too hard. Okay, don't put it too hard. Okay, rotating the judges, and for sure. Okay, and thank you for feedback and your kind words, right? Your kind words, man. Man, I need to. Happens. This is, man, 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 man. Come on, man. I'm so sad. You know, I would not say sad, emotional. Okay, I'm so emotional for this one, and I need to drop some super chat. Okay, so I don't know how many can I give to them. 300. All right, 300. Making beatboxing happening. Making beatboxing happen. Okay. Man, this is emotional. I'm still broke. I'm still lack of money, so I can only do like 3,000. Not 3,000. Okay, 300 for me. Well, thank you. And well, it shows the credit card machine in here. Yes, a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. Not too much. Okay, not too much. And yet I can get to see everything, right? Nice. Oh, this is emotional. This is emotional. All right, this is what I can do, and probably people will argue that 300 is very, it's quite a few. It's like just a little money, but I want to show some shout outs to all of them. You know, and you know, in this month actually is a hard. I would say this half of the year is a hard time for me. I would say the darkest time for my entire life, I would say. So but I still want to give them the support because they are the reason why I'm here. They are the reason why I'm here. Not kidding. So yeah, thank you very much for following me, reading all these words, and I will actually make it a video, and just like without I will probably edit a little bit of my credit card information, although it didn't show a lot, but I mean I need to protect my privacy. So yeah, this is something that I have to do. All right, so yes, for this recording I will like keep it in here. Thank you very much for all the peoples out there making beatboxing right now. Thank you, and we'll get to see you in the next one.